Coach Lovett here, Chad, Danny, Finding Wolves. We are back at Avon Lake High School to watch a matchup that we didn't even know was happening. We've been talking about it the whole time, but we didn't know what was going on. We got Avon Lake versus North Ridgeville. We've been waiting on this matchup, and guess what? It came before Christmas. So this is our gift right now to y'all, to watch this matchup of both of the teams that we think are at the top of the conference. Matter of fact, we know they're at the top of the conference, and they're some of the best around the area. This is gonna be a good one. We've been waiting on this. 5-5 at the end of the first quarter. Normally, if I said 5-5, I'd be like, man, this is some bad basketball. But man, this is some defensive basketball right here. Avon Lake came out first. The birthday girl, Izzy Palinka, happy birthday, first of all. Came out, nice inside hand layup. Then Olivia Tobin came down, hit the nice three. Then we got Ridgeville scoreless for possessions. Brooke hits a three, then Grace hits a step back. That's it. It's tied up 5-5. This is going to be a grinded out game. And my biggest question is, why hasn't Olivia Tobin been offered a scholarship to play somewhere, even though she's a junior? And why hasn't Brooke been offered a scholarship to play somewhere? Like, Brooke is a pure point guard and Olivia is a pure shooter. Come on, coaches. Y'all need to go to Ridgeville and check out Brooke. Y'all need to come to Avon Lake and check out Olivia. Like, it's just common sense at this point. See how this second quarter goes. $14-11 at halftime in favor of Avon Lake. Just right now, Avon Lake and North Ridgeville. It's a close game. It's gonna be low scoring. These girls are playing grinded out defense. They're swarming on each other. They're not letting anybody get anything. So it's gonna be real intense on how they play defense. I don't expect anybody to score 50 points this game. That kind of works in Avon Lake's favor. They're trying to slow Grace down. They're face guarding her. They're doing everything they can. They're taking Brooke out the equation. They're just clogging the lanes, and then everybody has made an emphasis to rebound the ball. They're rebounding the ball like crazy, and as soon as Grace goes anywhere in the post, they're collapsing on her. Let me say, Avon Lake on offense is sharing the ball beautifully. They share the ball. That's how they're getting their open shots. On the flip, North Ridgeville on defense, they're just straight up guarding the ball, and they're kind of doing the same thing. They're collapsing and clogging up that hole. They know that Avon Lake likes to drive a lot. I know that Avon Lake has a couple shooters, but like Marissa can hit some shots, but Olivia is their go-to girl. So as long as Olivia is not shooting the ball, North Ridgeville looks like they don't fear anything with them. Now on offense, I hear the coaching staff yelling at Grace to come out from the perimeter and get in that post and bang a little bit more. They want her at the free throw line. She's been getting fouls after fouls after fouls. She's very smart in her setup. She's a scorer. She's gonna know how to get to the free throw line. I would like to see Raina and Brooke a little bit more, be a little bit more active. Don't take themselves out the game because the defense is kind of face guarding you, but just be more active. And then for the other girls like Cece, Maddie, and all those, just keep being active around that rim. As soon as you get the ball, look to be aggressive with it. The more that people around start to be aggressive, the more it's gonna open it up for Raina, Brooke, and Grace. And then once that gets going, it's gonna be deadly. We said these two teams are at the top of the conference. We knew this was gonna be a grind out game. I didn't know that Avon Lake was gonna try to cut off the scoring supply, but it's a smart tactic for Ridgeville. They like putting points up. So we'll see who wins this grind out. See you on the third quarter. Heading into the fourth quarter, this is what we want, this is what we knew. Well, I didn't think it would be this low scoring, like my initial thoughts. I didn't think it would be this low scoring, but I told you at halftime, the way it was looking, they weren't gonna hit 50. But the way it's looking, they're not even gonna hit 30. It's about to be a grinded out fourth quarter. It's tied up. They've been calling it even when they do call it. It's gonna really come down to who can make shots. I told y'all, these rims are the tightest rims in the state of Ohio. It's so hard to hit a shot here unless you go to school here. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this fourth quarter and what kind of adjustments that both teams make. Kind of curious to see what scorer can get it going, if they can at all, or who could just make plays, what role players can make some big plays. 28-23, 2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Two things I know. It gets cold in Ohio in December, and Grace Kingery can score the damn ball. When you can score the ball, you're going to find a way to get a bucket no matter what defense is getting played on you. Because that's the problem right now. She is scoring the ball. And then Raina even came up and hit a big three. They're up 5 points. She got 17 points. When she this close to 20, she usually get over that 20 hump. Avon Lake got to find a way to score and slow her down. Let's see the rest of this game. (32-23) in favor of North Ridgeville. Told you it was going to be a grinded out game. North Ridgeville did crack the 30 mark, which we didn't think anybody was going to crack tonight. A grinded out game, and sometimes it's like that. And then, like I said, scorers will find a way to score the ball. And Grace did her thing, scoring 21 points of this. And man, look, Grace is a bucket. Her and Brooke are lethal together. Brooke only had 4 points, but Brooke does so much stuff that goes unnoticed on the stat sheet. That is just unreal. Her and Raina coming up big, and then Cece and Maddie, girls off the bench coming in and grabbing rebounds and stuff, just playing tremendous. Brooke needs a scholarship offer. Raina needs a scholarship offer, in my opinion. Like, if those two want to play basketball in college, they should be offered a scholarship. They do so many things, and they come up in clutch moments. When you got people like that on your team, that's a winning recipe. Like, Grace gets a lot of glory, and she deserves it, but so do her teammates. You know, Coach Esser does a beautiful job with them. I'm telling you, like, I know I sound biased all the time, but North Ridgeville is well put together. Like, this team is well equipped. Like, and I think it's Cece and Maddie that have D1 offers in different sports, so they have athletes at their school to back up what they got going on in the basketball program. And they just play hard. Avon Lake will bounce back. When they play each other again at North Ridgeville, that will be another great game. But you know, when North Ridgeville plays at home, they get busy. Like, they will get out there and shoot the lights out. It's hard to shoot in here. So that's the only thing about the next game. Being able to shoot at home on those rims that they love, get that soft bounce, it's gonna be a little bit different of a scoring game. So Avon Lake is gonna have to put up points. That's what I'm thinking. But so now North Ridgeville moves up as the favorite in the conference, in my opinion. We haven't seen Midview yet, but like, that's just where I'm at with it so far. But great game. Both teams play hard. They deserve praise. But man, Grace, Brooke, Raina, Cece, Maddie, just out there hooping, man. Out there hooping. It's cold. We about to go try to catch the second half of this other game, this Brunswick and Lakewood game, if we can. Coach Lovett, Chad, Danny, Find the Wolves. We out.